What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? It's your boy Ricky Williams, aka The Last Days, coming at y'all with some more boxing prediction videos. Today is April the 11th, 2013, approximately 7:15 Central Standard Time. I'm giving y'all my breakdown, my prediction for the big fight coming up this weekend. We got Rigo, Cuba's finest, versus the Filipino Flash, that is Nonito, Donaire. Let's get into it, guys. Who do I got in this fight? But let me tell you why. I got Rigo, guys. I got Rigo in this fight two different ways. And again, you guys wonder how I go about my process. I do it kind of like a video game, kind of like a simulation in my mind, right? What I do is I watch videos, as many as I can, of that particular fighter. So to be honest with y'all, for the past week, I've been watching videos for Nonito, Donaire. I've been watching videos pretty much all day, even at work. I hope they don't catch me. Rigo all day today on YouTube, right? Different videos I can find. And what I do is I sit back and I play in my mind, how could this fight go, right? Because styles make fights. A lot of people, everybody knows that, everybody says it. It's different to me to understand that, but styles make fights. And I put those styles up against each other in my mind and see how many ways could this fighter A beat this fighter B and vice versa, right? In this fight, I have Rigo beaten Nonito, Donaire one of about three ways, right? Where the only way I can see Nonito, Donaire beating Rigo is if he catch him with a hook, right? That's really all. If you look at Nonito, Donaire, that's really all he is a great hooker. He's got speed. He's athletic. Please don't. I apologize. Let me take that back. He's got speed. He's athletic, right? Of course, he trains. He does this. This is his thing. But if you look at him, what works, right? What works? What's the glue to it? What keeps him together? If you look at him in his fights, it's a hook, right? That's his bread and butter. That's his shutdown. He's never really outboxed anybody that I looked at. He doesn't really outbox you. He catches you with something. He times you. Kind of like Danny Garcia, but on a lighter Danny Garcia, but more athletic, right? That's really what Nonito, Donaire reminds me of, is a lighter version of Danny Garcia, and he's more athletic, right? Danny Garcia doesn't beat you. He doesn't outbox you. He beats you with a hook and time, and that's really what he beats you with. If you neutralize, of course, you got to have a boxer that has the ability to do that, right? Who has the skill set, the boxing IQ, and the body to carry it out. The physical attributes to carry it out. If you neutralize his timing, the hook's going to be gone, right? He won't even be able to hit you with it because he doesn't really box you into the situation. He's got to catch you with it. He has to time you and catch you with it, right? I see this fight going a couple of different ways for Rigo. I can see Rigo outboxing Donaire for 12 rounds dominantly. I can see him hurting, boxing Donaire, and then catching him and hurting him, shocking him, and finish him off. I can see Donaire having to press the issue because, again, he's the bigger fighter, right? He's got to make a showing against this guy who shouldn't be in the ring with him, and that's what Donaire says, that this fight, Rigo does not impress him as a fighter. So he's got to make a statement, right, against this dude. So I can see him getting frustrated because both of these guys are essentially counterpunchers. Rigo more on the side of a true counterpuncher, right, than Donaire, that he'll have to press the issue and make action to try to get points and get caught with something and counter, right? That's three ways to one. I see Rigo beating Donaire. So I just told you basically how I think it's going to go. It's going to go one of three ways in this fight, guys. A, Rigo is going to box his socks off, right? He's going to literally box his socks off. Maybe not for 12 full rounds, but I would say from rounds 4, at the end of round 3, beginning of 4 to round 12, shut out, right? Or he's going to be just looking to counter Donaire with a punch, is going to catch him and surprise him and hurt him and finish him. Or B, Donaire's going to get impatient because I was watching this dude all week. This dude is patient. He does not really rush. He throws some wild shots on fighters he thinks that are beneath him. But once he sees he can't do that, he slows down, keeps his spacing, uses the jab, irritates you, frustrates you, and then walks you into something you don't even see. Right? That's how this dude fights. He's had 400 plus fights, and that's including his amateur background. I just don't see a lot of ways that Donaire could beat this kid. That's my prediction. And if I was a betting man, I'd put my money on Rigondeaux and cover with Donaire by KO late rounds. If something does happen, if he just happened to catch Rigondeaux slipping, Rigondeaux's acting stupid, and he catches him with a lucky punch. But again, this guy has fought 400 times in the amateur. He's seen a style similar somewhat to Donaire's. He has to, whether it was in the gym or in his amateur career or in his professional, probably not his professional career because he doesn't have a lot of fights under his professional belt. He's got to see something similar to this dude where I don't feel the same for Donaire to Rigondeaux. And plus, I can see the fight only going one way for Donaire, and I can see it going 3 ways for Rigondeaux. So that's my prediction, guys. Shout outs to my favorite boxing channels, YouTube. Check them out, like them, subscribe them. Female Boxer Fan 1, Rick Ross, Carcino, A Million Styles Boxing, Gambino. Who else? Check out my man Vivek Wallace, lefthooklounge.com. He also has a really great radio show that he broadcasts multiple days throughout the week on Blog Talk Radio. Really in-depth fight analysis, getting to the mind of these guys that box, doing the sport we all love so much. But y'all know how I do it, keeping this one short. If y'all like it, leave a comment, rate, comment, subscribe. I got Rigondeaux on this one, guys. It's your boy, The Last Days. I'm out.